We've got a little bit of a content drop today here on MLB 24. Our next roster update is finally here. We have a free 99 in the pack shop. We have a new lightning card, Mookie Betts, a new season awards program, chase card headliner, Conquest Map, new packs in the shop. We got a lot to go over today. I should have timestamps for everything down in the description and hopefully the pinned comment of this video. I want to go ahead and start with the roster update. Now, as we can see, there's 78 pages. I'm not going to go through this super slow. I'm going to focus on probably the new diamonds, but besides that, we're going to go through each page probably pretty quickly. As always, if you know there's a page that you want to see, feel free to pause it on. We're going from lowest overall up to highest. I'm curious down in the comment section if any of your investments paid off. Did you invest in anybody? Did people go up when you thought they would? Did people not go up that you thought they would? I'm curious to hear in the comment section anything and everything on how y'all are feeling about today's roster update. We can see upgrades, downgrades. I'm seeing Cardinals players, a few downgrades. I saw Burleson get upgraded. And I think it looks like they're probably going to be doing roster updates every 3 weeks. I think that's pretty much what they did last year. Kind of seems like they're doing the same thing this year. And it seems like they're including a lot of players in them. It seems like 78 pages. I want to say 3 weeks ago was maybe about 80 something, our first one of the year. I really don't remember. But it seems like they're including a lot of players in the roster updates so far to start the year, which I would say is to be expected if we're going to be having them every 3 weeks. But I will say, if there's players you're investing in, as Paul Goldschmidt's down 5 to a 75, that's kind of sad. I will say, though, if there's players that you know you're investing in and they don't get upgraded, it kind of sucks having to wait another 3 weeks. But at the same time, you know, every week or every 2 weeks, sometimes that's just a lot, I guess, you know, for the roster updates. But it is what it is. I'm curious, as always, like I said, to see how y'all's predictions, investments, everything like that went for the roster update. We're almost to the new golds for the week. Here on page 18, we're still looking at some 78s, now some 79 overalls, and now we're to the new golds. Jeff Hoffman, Danny Columbe, Jordan Westberg, Ryan Jeffers. I'm really curious to see the new diamonds. Arenado down to an 80. Man, the Cardinals position players have been struggling this year, but I'm seeing a lot of new golds. I'm also seeing a lot of players downgraded. I'm curious to see how many new diamonds we have here in the roster update today. Now we're on to that page. We see Gunnar Henderson, new diamond. Sonny Gray, new diamond. Adolis Garcia, Altuve, barely stay in diamonds. I'm not sure if anybody is no longer a diamond. Yeah, so Julio Rodriguez no longer a diamond. Manny Machado and Lindor no longer diamonds. It looks like that might be it. Matt Olson no longer a diamond. My bad, I wasn't really focusing on those when we first went by him. But Sonny Gray, Gunnar Henderson, Adolis Garcia, Jose Altuve, our first new diamonds. We can see Emmanuel Clase, Pablo Lopez, new diamonds. Mason Miller goes from a 76 up to an 85. Big jump for him. New diamond, +9. Oh, I bet some people had some huge investments paying off for him. Cody Bellinger, new diamond. Dylan Cease up to a diamond. Michael Harris down 2. And let's see, Corey Seager down to an 87. Harper up to an 88, as well as Glasnow and Skubal. And our final page of the roster updates, Ronald and Fernando down 1 to 90s. Judge up to a 91. And that is the roster update for the week. I'm really curious in the comment section. How did your investments go? What do you think of this week's roster update? And here is our second lightning card of the year. Lightning Mookie Betts. I'm curious for him and just really any piece of the content today. What do you think of some of the new cards? Let me know in the comments, but specifically Lightning Mookie Betts. 113 contact versus righties, max versus lefties, 108 power versus righties, only 90 versus lefties, 106 vision, max 125 clutch, 95 fielding, 85 arm strength, 92 accuracy, 84 reaction, 63 speed, shortstop primary, but also plays second, left, center, and right field. And you can see he's got a few quirks: unfazed, dead red, breaking ball hitter, some of my favorite quirks here in the game. And that's Lightning Mookie Betts. Solid card. I'm curious to see how his swing is versus lefties. Was the max contact but the lower power. Really looking solid versus righties, but I am a little bit scared for the power versus lefties. But I love Mookie Betts' swing. I will definitely be using this card If you don't know how to get them, you want to know, all you need to do is complete the season awards programs here in MLB The Show. There's 8 of them. If you complete all 8 of them, then you go to your collections, you go to special collections, and you go to season 1 awards, and you collect the program cards. That doesn't mean you lose them. You just lock them in to your binder, which they already are since they're no sell, and you're able to get that Lightning Mookie Betts. Now, staying with the season awards cards, we just went over the Lightning Mookie Betts. Let's go over the season awards drop 8, another free 99 in the program, another season 1 awards non-sellable pack. You got missions, you got tops now in season awards, parallel XP, general, the moments we saw, obviously the pack in the shop, you could collect those, and then you collect all 8 of these season 1 awards drops for that Lightning Mookie Betts. But we see 4,000 XP thrown in here. We see 96 overall tops now. Robert Gasser, pitch velocity up in the top right, control for him up in the top right, and the pitch break up in the top right for him. 101 hits per 9. No quirks on the card. It seems like they're giving a lot of younger guys, you know, first-year guys tops now. Now, that's not going to always be the case, but seems like we've been seeing a lot of those here this year. We got Stuart Fairchild, right fielder, outfield card, 96 overall with max contact versus lefties, 88 fielding, 84 speed, and a couple quirks for the 96 Stuart Fairchild. Every card you get 4,000 XP as well. Luis Arise gets a tops now card, second base, first, third, shortstop, and left. 125 and 120 for his contact, max vision, max clutch, 75 fielding, 50 speed for Luis Arise. Some quirks on his card as well. And then the final tops now card here in the program, we got another one in the pack shot we'll check out in a little bit. We have a Kyle Manzardo, 95-90 contact, 110 and 99 for his power numbers. First baseman, no secondaries, got his first hits. Since it's a rookie, it's a young guy, no quirks on the card. But that is your tops now cards here in the drop 8 program. At 45 points, you get a non-sellable card. You get to choose one of these packs. And then if you complete the season awards drop 8s, you get a 99 overall Gunnar Henderson, shortstop, also plays first, second, and third base. 90 and 112 for his contact numbers, 117 and 100 for his power numbers, 74 vision, 100 clutch, 85 fielding, 80 speed with a pretty solid arm at shortstop, and some quirks for the 99 Gunnar Henderson. That's the season awards drop 8. I'm curious to see if any of these cards excite you, and I'm curious to see how y'all feel about the Lightning Mookie Betts that dropped here today. Now, it would not be an MLB The Show 24 content drop if there wasn't a ton of new stuff in the pack shop, but we do have a free 99. Now, in addition to the free 99 Freddie Freeman, there is a free camo pack. You get some socks, the banner, the Padres digital camo jerseys, Pirates camo jerseys, a Louisville Slugger bat in that free pack in the shop, as well as a free Silver Slugger 99 Freddie Freeman. I'm really curious to see the attributes. Let's go ahead and check them out. So 118 contact versus righties, 90 versus lefties, 100 power versus righties, 82 versus lefties. I need to look specifically what the lefty captain boost is to see what it boosts and how this Freddie Freeman would look with that left-handed boost. He's got 90 vision, max 125 clutch, 82 fielding at first base, with 58 speed, and obviously quite a few quirks for the Freddie Freeman are free 99 in the pack shop here today. We also have our new chase card. It's going to be a 99 Adley Rutschman, man. So many of the cards that I want this year, they just keep putting in the pack shop, and I hate it. I hate seeing this as a new chase card, but here he is, Silver Slugger Adley, switch hitter, 106 contact versus right, max 125 versus left, 95 power versus righties, 101 versus lefties, 104 vision, 114 clutch, catcher primary, no secondaries, 95 fielding, 96 arm strength, 87 arm accuracy, 93 reaction, 88 blocking, 60 speed, and some quirks as well, including catcher pop time for this 99 Adley Rutschman, your new chase card today. Is this the new best catcher in the game? Look at the price right now, 270 sell, 400 buy now. I'm so interested to see what the price of our new chase card Adley Rutschman settles at, man. I want him as my catcher. I know I got some stubs in the top left, but I really don't want to spend him on packs or cards that come from packs. And speaking of cards that I want, but they keep putting them in the pack shop, we have a 99 Lars Nootbaar as our new headliner today. I will say, what's the point of having stubs if I'm not going to spend them? So maybe I'll have to splurge and get ADLEY. Maybe I'll have to buy the new headliner 99 Lars Nootbaar. 110 contact versus righties, 90 versus lefties, 102 power versus righties, 83 versus lefties, 104 vision, 120 clutch, 91 fielding, 81 speed, 99 arm strength and accuracy, 85 reaction, and he does have a few quirks, including one of my favorites, if not my favorite, unfazed, as well as bad ball hitter for the Lars Nootbaar, your new headliner. And am I crazy, or does it seem like MLB The Show knows that everybody, I don't know about everybody, but a ton of people are using the switch hitter captain and the lefty captain, because we get a new headliner, a lefty, Lars Nootbaar. We get our new chase card, a switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. It just seems like they're playing into those captains right here with some of the cards that they're releasing. But that's the new chase card and the new headliner. I really want both of them as a Cardinals fan. And it does not end. The cards that I really want, they keep being in the pack shot. We see a Ketel Marte as well as 97 overall tops. Now, we'll take a look at the 97s first. Brandon Nimmo, he's good versus lefties as a left-handed hitter. Not too bad, but definitely better versus lefties, but not too bad versus righties. 117 clutch, 80 fielding, and some quirks for the 97 Brandon Nimmo. We've also got a 97 Charlie Blackmon tops now card. 114 contact versus left, 107 versus right, and then more power versus right-handed pitching. 90 arm strength for Charlie Blackmon. I thought Charlie Blackmon had a noodle arm. Maybe I'm crazy, but I didn't think his arm was that strong. 74 speed for him. I'm kind of surprised that the 37-year-old only has one quirk. I don't know if that's how his live series card is as well, but that's a 97 Chuck Nasty. And the final 97 tops now here in the pack shop is going to be a Seth Lugo. 101 hits per 9. We see the velo on his pitch selection up in the top right. I like the look of the pitch selection. The control looks pretty solid for the 97. And the break looks good on that slurve and that cutter. And then he has one quirk. And then we also have two 99s. I don't know if I'll be using Robert Suarez. He's looking like a really solid righty reliever on paper. Max hits per 9, only 114 pitching clutch, but then 109 walks per 9 to go with that 88 control. 99 velocity, 92 break. We see the velo up in the top right. A solid pitch selection. Four-seam sinker, circle change, slider, cutter. That's good for a relief pitcher out of the pen. The control looking pretty solid as well. And the break looking okay for the Robert Suarez. And he's got outlier on his sinker for the 99. And then am I really going to be spending stubs on packs or pack cards? We had Adley Rutschman, Lars Nootbaar. Now we got a Ketel Marte in the pack shop. 103 and 125 for the contact numbers. He's maxed out versus left-handed pitching. 125 contact and power. Only 93 power versus righties. 109 clutch for him with 96 vision, 94 fielding, 90 reaction, 95 arm accuracy at second base. He also plays short, left, center, and right field with that great fielding. 69 speed for the Ketel Marte. He's got unfazed. He's got a few quirks on the card. And I really wish this was the 99 in the program instead of Gunnar Henderson. I'm so curious to see what his price ends up being. If I wanted to spend my stubs on the cards in the pack shop, I could probably buy Adley and Ketel Marte. I don't even know if I would have room left over for Lars Nootbaar, and we're not even done yet going over the new packs. Now, the final new pack in the pack shop is our HomeStretch Pack number 2. Starting with the base round of 98 overalls, we have Jonathan Loaizaga, a relief pitcher, 5-pitch mix, 115 for the hits per 9, 106 clutch, 99 velo and break, 105 walks per 9. We see the velo up in the top right on his 5 pitches. We see the control looking solid on the sinker, okay for everything else, and the pitch break looking really good on the slurve and the circle change. Outlier for Jonathan on his sinker. That's part of the base round, one of 3 cards. Oh, look, another card in the pack shop that I want, man. All the cards that I want today, besides Mookie, they're putting in the pack shop. We got a 98 Matt Carpenter Show Classics from July 22. 104 and 108 for his contact numbers, 121 and 115 for the power numbers, 75 vision, 122 clutch, 71 fielding, 40 speed. I'm really surprised that the 36-year-old has no quirks. I must not understand. Can anybody explain to me how they choose what cards to give quirks or not to? Because I'm pretty sure this card would have had quirks when it came out in MLB 22. I can understand rookies not having any quirks, but I'm not really sure why the 36-year-old Matt Carpenter wouldn't have any. That just doesn't make sense to me, and I'm really interested to see what his price settles at. I guess it's nice for me that he's going to be a base round card because I do want this card on my team. I'm a big Matt Carpenter fan, and I love Matt Carpenter's swing here in MLB The Show. Our final card in the base round before we move on to the mid round is Luis Rengifo, a switch hitter, shortstop, second, third, left, and center field, 108 contact versus right, max versus lefties, 103 and 92 for his power numbers, 97 vision, max clutch, 75 fielding, 74 reaction, and speed for Luis Rengifo. He's got quirks. Why doesn't Matt Carpenter? I don't get it, man. It literally does not make any sense to me. I really need someone to explain it to me because clearly I don't understand. The 27-year-old from 23 has quirks, but then the 36-year-old from 22 doesn't have any. I just don't understand how they pick and choose what cards to give or not give quirks. I understand why a pipeline card doesn't have any, but why would Rengifo or Rengifo, I don't know how to pronounce names, but why would he but not Matt Carpenter? It just actually does not make sense to me. I clearly am missing something, but we're on to the mid round now. We got two 99s in the mid round, starting with Colson Montgomery, 99 overall. Shortstop also plays third, 105 and 101 for his contact numbers, 104 and 106 for his power numbers, 85 vision, 108 clutch, 87 fielding, 89 reaction, a solid arm at shortstop, 74 speed, obviously no quirks for Colson Montgomery. And then our second and final card in the mid round is going to be this Future Stars Show Classics Yuri Perez, 109 hits per 9 to go with his 99 pitching clutch, 87 walks per 9 to go with 88 control, 99 velo and break, sinker, circle change, slurve, slider, four-seam fastball. We see the velo up in the top right, we see the control in the top right, and we see the pitch break in the top right for Yuri Perez. He does have outlier on his sinker. And then finally, we got two 99s in the rare round, starting with a 99 Hank Thompson, right field, also plays second, third, short, left, and center field with his 98 fielding, 91 reaction, 86 speed. He's got 114 contact versus righties with 100 power, 104 contact versus lefties with 91 power, 101 vision, 112 clutch for the Hank Thompson with some good bunting and drag bunting as well. And the final card to go over in the pack shop, final card in the rare round, is this 99 MVP Chris Bryant. Plays third, first, left, center, and right field. 88 fielding, 85 reaction, 74 speed for Chris Bryant. 106 contact versus right, 121 versus left, 102 power versus righties, max 125 power versus lefties, 99 vision for him, 116 clutch, no quirks for the Chris Bryant from his MVP season at 24 years old with the Cubs, and that is your HomeStretch Pack number 2. We also have a new Conquest Map today. We have the City Connect Cleveland Conquest Map where you're able to earn their City Connect uniforms as well as a show pack, 2 show packs I should say, and some XP. You have their City Connect icon. I actually really like the look of that icon. That's a nice looking icon right there for the Guardians. We have their City Connect banner right there. And then finally, we also have their bat skin and their City Connect uniforms plus 2,000 XP. What do you think of the Guardians City Connect uniforms? Here they are. I think they look pretty good in game. I haven't seen too many pictures of them, but I'm liking the look of kind of the off-white paired with that navy looking blue. I'm liking the look of the Guardians uniforms, at least in game. I'm going to have to see how they look in real life, and that is our new Conquest Map for today. I'm really curious to see your thoughts on everything down in the comment section. My bad for the kind of scratchy, raspy voice. I'm a little bit sick right now, trying to get over it, but coming soon. We have on May 23rd a Season 1 recap program. Our season awards drop 9 a ranked program update, a Moonshot event, and then an update to the Season 1 collection, maybe even more. That's just all they have listed on the calendar. But a week from today, May 23rd, we're going to be having some more new content coming here to MLB 24. Feel free to drop a like if y'all enjoy the videos. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy them as well. We daily upload on the channel. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.